Gaffer, a goalless draw at Stockport County. How do you assess today's game?
Frustrated with the first half, and then just probably pleased how we defended our box in the second. It was first half. We were definitely more dominant in certain areas. I think what was frustrating was that we didn't turn that. We had a big chance with Dale, but we didn't turn enough of the first half into probably more chances, really. But yeah, that's something I need to work on. And then second half, they changed the back three. We definitely had to defend the longer ball more, set plays again, which the boys did. So it's like the lads defensively been fantastic. I just need the mentality to be a bit more aggressive when we are on top in games like this.
You mentioned before the game how there'll be times where we will suffer in this match. Do you think the defence really stuck to the challenge? Yeah,
and the attacking players, like they had to defend. Dale Taylor had to press at times two people. You have to suffer. Any team does at moments in the game. I like that my team can do that, or our team. Overriding feeling probably a bit frustrated with the first half. We had a lot of possession in the sort of middle of the pitch without getting just more chances in the final third, really. I know we had a big chance with Dale, but when we're that dominant first half, we need more. But I can't criticise the players too much. The schedule's incredibly difficult. We change the team almost every week, and it doesn't matter who we put in. The level of performance has been good.
Is your challenge to the players to maybe show perhaps a little bit more creativity in the final third?
No, we need to get there first. I think it's like probably in the mid-pitch we need to be better. Once we get in the final third, I'm fine. Whenever we get there, we have a cross. We've got wingers. It's trying to get the ball there. I think that's what we didn't do well enough today.
It's now 6 games unbeaten in Sky Bet League One following the September international break. You must be really pleased with that run and form.
Yeah, I would have liked to have won today. Same as Exeter. I think Stevenage we probably didn't quite do enough to win. Maybe similar today actually. The draw was probably about fair. Happy enough with, or very happy defensively. There's definitely some games we could have done more in terms of our attacking play, but I think I said to you at the very beginning of this sort of run that it almost felt like we were going back because we had 11 players, hadn't done any real work with us in pre-season, so I think it's going to be constant work for the next few months, yeah.
The closest we came to breaking the deadlock and winning the match was when Tel Asgard had the ball in the back of the net on the stroke of half-time. Have you watched that back?
No, I haven't watched it back. My first thought was, I know Will's arm was up. I'd imagine it struck his arm if they called it off. So I haven't seen it back though.
Very unfortunate. And in terms of your squad, did they all come through the game okay?
Yeah, it looks like it. Tello had a knock. Should have probably took him off at half-time. Whenever these types of knocks, dead leg or dead thigh, they're always so difficult to run off. So apart from that, everyone seems okay.
At the end of the game, you and your team received a massive ovation from the travelling support. Sold out away end, they were brilliant today. Yeah, they're brilliant.
Every away game, every home game. I know on the sides of our stadium, the stadium can look like it's not too big in attendance, but honestly I appreciate anyone that comes to watch us, anyone that pays money to travel and buy a ticket. So they're amazing today. Yeah, every time they say my name, it's it's a good feeling. I try very, very hard to give them a team they're proud of. It's been incredibly difficult, really, 18 months or so. The club definitely feels stable now. I think the biggest thing now is the biggest work I have is to try and almost get this group of players to start believing when we really get it right, we can be a really good team. But at the moment we're a stable club, but I want more.
The motto at this club has always been to believe. Is that what you want your players to do, believe in their own ability and believe in themselves?
Probably a belief of when they have a first half like they did here today, they should be hurting Stockport more. We didn't hurt them enough with how we were first half. In terms of the ball in the middle of the pitch, we didn't create enough or get in those most dangerous areas. So frustrated with the first half, but second half, look, there's also a big joy I get from watching a group of men fight for the badge, and It's probably why the fans as well applauded them off. You can't say this group of players in the last 6 games hasn't given everything for the support and the club. Yeah, hopefully the connection grows.